Here in East Rutherford. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Wilson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Gregory Rousseau, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Here's Hill on the return. Well done on the return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the 3rd game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he's brought down. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On second down, a run with Hall. Room here to run. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Overstate how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Newton. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one complete to Coleman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
They'll run on first down. Buchanan, he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll look to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Jets at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Channing Tindall. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. He finds his man complete. That's Newton. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards. 7-7, our score after 1. To throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Contreras. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Back to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields this way up at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd and 1, Wilson. Connection with Walker going across the formation. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
Ready. Slow.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe...
You ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have, and then try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Let's go now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Newton. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Buchanan. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Coleman. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll run on 1st down. It's Buchanan. And they've got it in the red zone now down at about the 19. 7 yards there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of...
Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
That was a special return. And it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have it. I think a lot of times they do it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is.
That kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime.